Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Off the Bench. I'm Brian Milam, and today we're at Madison Central. Off the Bench is sponsored by Purchase Pro, formerly KPC, and Breaking Trail Jerky. And I'm with Garrett Stearns, Senior Basketball Manager at Madison Central. Tell me about basketball. It is attached to us with our family, with our friends, but how did you get involved with basketball?
Yeah, absolutely. So, when I got into middle school, my dad kind of bought me a goal for the first time. He always watched basketball growing up.
Sure.
And that kind of first got me into it. I just go outside every day, just kind of shoot after school. And then I kind of, through connections, we talk about family, I was able to connect with my grandpa a lot because he actually played for Madison Central way back in the day. Probably doesn't like me saying way back, but back then he used to play back in the day. And so when I got up here, I was like, this is something I want to get involved in. And so my freshman year, I went out and I tried out. And, I'm not the best basketball player myself, I'll be honest, but the coaches kind of saw that I had a love for the game, and they asked if I wanted to be the manager, and that's something I got into and stuck with all 4 years.
Well, the head coach at Madison Central is Alan Feldhouse Jr., state champion in 2013, multi-time region champion winner. He is a taskmaster. Now, he is like his father, and I've said that to him before. He keeps you on your toes and everybody else, right?
Oh, absolutely. The way he runs practices, it's going to be, he has a set formula, and our offense, there's a system, and that system works, and I'm just proud to have been under him and to see that system play out over 4 years.
Well, we talk about a state champion on the court. Well, you are also with music and a different kind of string music that we see in basketball, but you're with the wind ensemble, you play the piano. Tell me how that love came about.
Yeah, so piano, I started playing it back in the second grade, so it's kind of been something that's been with me my whole life. And I got into it coming here to Central too. And I think just being able to do that and basketball, it's really a sentiment to the opportunities here at Madison Central and how I can do multiple things and be involved in multiple groups and just connect into the community in multiple ways. I think that's really special about it. So, and I've been a part of that all 4 years as well.
And you're a big fan of?
Elton John, that's probably my favorite artist. So.
And your favorite song maybe is?
Benny and the Jets.
Which was the #1 song the year this guy was born, 50 years ago. But also with the music, how do you influence others maybe with your music and the connection you have with your friends here at school?
Yeah, piano, it's something really special to me. It just allows the opportunity to play and just express myself. Actually, just this past weekend even, I played at a funeral for one of my mom's friends, and it's just, it was a hard moment, but just the piano, it's really special in that you can express yourself without having to speak or in a different way, and being able to do that, piano with music. I'm having so many opportunities. I can perform like the band. We're performing Harry Potter tonight. So just the different styles of music. I could talk about Elton John music from movies, and it's just like so many opportunities to do and so much diversity, I guess.
Well, that is Garrett Stearns. He is the piano man of Richmond, Kentucky and Madison Central, and you've been watching Off the Bench. See you next time.